Hi, seventh graders. Today we are going to look at innovations in writing. So make sure you've got those guided notes, and up at the top, right in that learning target, I can compare writing systems of ancient river valley civilizations. Okay, let's take a look at Mesopotamia first. So Mesopotamia wrote in something called cuneiform, and you can see over here, they were these wedge-shaped symbols. And so each of these represented either a word or a letter sound, and they were written on clay tablets. The clay tablets were normally about the size of your hand, but they could be any size. Okay, now let's look at ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt wrote hieroglyphics. You can kind of see here in the picture that they are picture symbols. So if we look at the writing up here, I don't know if we focus in on this person right here. It looks like a person standing. So there were hundreds of these picture symbols. They could be written up and down, they could be written side to side. So it was really difficult to interpret, but archaeologists have interpreted them. And they were most often written on papyrus, which is a paper material made from the papyrus plant from the Nile, but they could also be carved in stone. They could be painted on walls, that type of thing too. So hieroglyphics was for ancient Egypt. Okay, the Indus Valley had something called Harappan script, which you'll see here. And a lot of times they were just these short little bits, they think, because Harappan script has never been translated. And so we really don't know what these writing symbols say, which is also why we don't have a whole lot of information on the Indus Valley during this period of history. Okay, lastly, we have ancient China. And ancient China, whoops, ancient China, okay, if I can get my, oh, where's my, okay, there we go. Okay, ancient China, um, the earliest writing was, again, this sort of script. But the earliest was on oracle bones. So they would take these animal bones and they would carve these symbols on the animal bones, and they would use them to predict the future. So that was like the earliest writing. Later on, they were the first civilization to create paper, and then this is more commonly what you would see using a brush pen made from bamboo. So, what do you think? If we look at all of our river valley civilizations, would you rather have been a scribe in ancient Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, or ancient China? Jot that down in your guided notes and then move on to the next activity.